Over 49,000 Americans died by suicide in 2022, according to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. 108 were in Sedgwick County.
One man is hoping to bring suicide numbers down. KSN's Mally Jones is live in Derby for World Suicide Prevention Day. And Mally, a man is taking off to run to Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's right. Trey Delaney is going to be leaving here at 6 o'clock for his 108-mile journey to Stillwater, Oklahoma. And his goal is to raise awareness for suicide prevention. And Trey, that is something that hits home for you, right?
It is. So about 6 months ago, I experienced something that completely sent my life spiraling. And I've been struggling with mental health issues ever since. It's something that I regret, and every day I wake up and it's hard to look myself in the mirror and live. And so I understand what it's like to have mental health problems and have that desire, having that feel to life might just be better. And I want people to know that rock bottom doesn't have to be the end. As long as you keep pushing and keep fighting and make your way through, there is a destination and a finish line. So.
I love that. Thank you, Trey. I appreciate you sharing with us. And Trey, like I said, is going to be leaving here at 6 o'clock. And we also spoke to ComCare in Sedgwick County, and they tell us that suicide numbers are down in 2023 from 2022. We're going to have more on those numbers and what signs and symptoms to be aware of coming up at 6 o'clock. And then at 6:30, we're going to be following Trey's journey as he heads to Oklahoma. Eddie, Alexis.
So glad that Trey's opening up and just can hopefully be an inspiration for others when they cheer him on today. All right, Melly, thank you.
94 people in Sedgwick County died by suicide in 2023. While those stats dropped from 108 the previous year, ComCare is pushing for that number to be at 0. KSN's Mally Jones is live in Derby. And Mally, there is special significance behind today.
Yeah, it is World Suicide Prevention Day, and just minutes ago, a Wichita man took off on a 108-mile journey to Oklahoma to raise awareness. And I also spoke to Michelle Calvert at ComCare about getting that number to 0. She says that there are signs and symptoms of suicide, and people should take them seriously. Depression, changes in mood or behavior, giving things away, and hopelessness, all things people should recognize, then ask what support they need. 988, the 24-hour suicide prevention hotline, is a resource people have utilized since it launched. Calvert says they have seen more people reaching out for help and more people being aware of symptoms.
If you're struggling, ask for help. If you see somebody struggling, say something, and asking that question, are you okay and how can I help you, can save a life. And that's something that we all want to do.
We have resources on our website, ksn.com, and coming up at 6:30, we're going to be meeting up with Trey Delaney, who is that runner that I mentioned on his journey to Oklahoma, and talking about why he's doing it. Eddie, Alexis.
Such an important topic and an awareness day. Look forward to hearing that story at 6:30. Mally, thank you.
Over 49,000 Americans died by suicide in 2022, according to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. 108 were in Sedgwick County.
One man is hoping to bring suicide numbers down. KSN's Mally Jones is live in Derby for World Suicide Prevention Day. And Mally, you are talking to a man who is going to run all the way from Kansas to Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's right. Trey Delaney took off at 6 o'clock this morning from Derby, and now he is about 30 minutes into that journey. We asked him to make a pit stop for us here. Trey, this is something that hits home for you. First of all, though, how has the first 30 minutes been going?
It's been pretty easy, a nice cool pace, about a 10-minute mile pace. Hasn't been too hard. Waiting for the heat to kick in, so.
And then why are you doing this? What's the reason behind it all?
The reason behind it is, like I said, I've gone through a pretty bad time in my life where I made some mistakes, and it's caused me to spiral down to what I felt was like rock bottom. And it was a place where I felt like I could have possibly quit, but I knew that wasn't my personality, that wasn't my characteristic, so I have been trying to push through, and I want to advocate for people at rock bottom. Like, it's not a time to quit, it's being at your low, so keep fighting, no matter how hard it gets. And this 108 miles, it'll get hard, but as long as I keep fighting, I know I'll visit some dark places in my head, and it's a time for me to analyze and understand these thoughts that I have. So.
Yeah. Well, Trey, thank you so much for sharing with us, and good luck on your journey. 108 miles. You got this.
All right.
See ya. All right, he's headed off. 108 miles. That's incredible. And we also spoke to ComCare, and they tell us that in 2023, suicide numbers were down a little bit from 2022. And on KSN.com, we break down those numbers and those trends that they found last year. And also, we have a list of resources as well. Eddie, Alexis.
This is a huge topic, and we're rooting on for Trey. 108 miles is no easy task. All right, Mallie, thank you.